what's up? It's Kaylee. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you guys are new. Today's video is going to be a what's in my backpack college edition, and I'm a sophomore, just in case you guys are wondering. I don't go back to school for a good long while. I have probably 3 weeks until I go back to school, or at least until I go back to spring semester and attending or going to campus, because my school has a really long winter break, but we have winter classes, so I'm taking winter classes right now. But I take all my winter classes online just because it's easier and I'm able to travel and do stuff like that. But either way, I really like being prepared, so I like to get my school supplies early and just get it prepped and ready. And also, there's nothing better than cleaning out your backpack at the end of the semester and getting brand new school supplies, or getting at least like a brand new notebook, because it's just like very like satisfying. Or maybe that's just me and I'm weird. But anyways, let's get into the video. So this is my backpack. This is a Swiss Gear backpack. I'm really sorry, but I'm not sure about the name of it. If I can find it, I'll link it down in the description box. But I did get it from Target last year for my freshman year, and it's a really good backpack. I honestly thought that it would break on me because I probably carry 30 pounds of stuff in here, because I'm very extra. But yeah, it's really heavy all the time, and it holds up pretty well. It only has a main compartment and a smaller compartment and 2 side pockets, but it's really good for what I need it for, so I'm not complaining. And it doesn't have any holes or anything, holes, rips, tears, nothing of the sort. So yeah, it's a pretty good backpack. But again, if I find it, I'll link it in this description box for you guys. But yeah, let's just hop into what I have in the side pockets. So most of the time, if not all the time, I have a Starbucks in my hand, and I'll probably be messing with my keys or something. So if that happens, my phone is definitely going to be in a side pocket. So this is my phone. It is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And if you guys are wondering, this case is from Target. It's from Heyday, that collection. And then this pop socket is just from Pop Socket. I bought it at Target, but yeah. And then in my other pocket, I keep, that was kind of loud, I keep my Hydro Flask. Sometimes I use this one. Most of the time I'm probably using my other one, but I left it in my car. This is the one I usually keep at home. But this is the hot pink 18-ounce Hydro Flask, and it has a couple of dings and bumps and bruises and all that on it because I dropped it at Camp Flognaw, I think last year. But this is in collaboration with AVP. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the American Volleyball Professionals, or Association of Volleyball Professionals, one of the two. And my family and I go to the beach opens a lot, like in Huntington Beach and Manhattan Beach. It's kind of me and my dad's bonding activity, because I played volleyball in high school and he played volleyball when he was in college. So yeah, so that's what this is from. Next, in my little side pocket here, I carry a lot of like not really school related stuff, but more just like everyday essentials, I guess. I like to keep an extra scrunchie in here. This is just a navy blue one. I usually have a scrunchie on my wrist, if you guys couldn't tell, but just in case, like, I like to have that, or like if a friend needs it. And then I also carry hand sanitizer because people are gross, and this is crucial for just like life in general. I also like to carry a rollerball perfume because it's just more convenient and it doesn't spill. This is the pink sugar one, and it smells literally delicious. Do you guys remember this? It used to be like a really popular scent, probably in like 2013. Do you guys remember? If you guys remember Bethany Moda, you probably remember this perfume. She's the reason why I bought this perfume. But yeah, it's still one of my favorites because it smells super sweet and nice. And then I also have 2 chapsticks. I have the Sephora coconut one, and I have my Carmax squeezy tube one, which is my go-to. I also used to have lash extensions, so I have like a spoolie. I don't have lash extensions on now because I'm kind of broke, but besides the point, I'll probably get them again as soon as I get a job. So yeah, that's everything in this first compartment. And moving on to the bigger compartment here. This backpack doesn't open like the normal backpack. It opens like this. Like, it opens like that. And on the inside, the design is like pinstripes with sunglasses on it. Kind of a weird design, but whatever. So the biggest thing in here is probably my laptop, and it is, in this case, this is a Michael Kors case. It matches my wallet actually, so that's nice. And I have the MacBook Air, the 13-inch, and here's what it looks like. The case is from Amazon, and pretty much all the stickers are from Redbubble except for this one my friend actually made for me. She has her own sticker company, and this one's from Brandy, but yeah, that's my laptop. And then this backpack does come with a actual laptop sleeve, which I don't know if you guys can see, but it's right here. And in here I actually don't keep my laptop in because it's kind of too big to fit with the case on it. So I keep my Scantrons in here. These are the mini ones I use for quizzes, and I usually do have the big ones in here as well, but I ran out, so this is all I have at the moment. And then in here I also keep a folder. This is just a white up and up one from Target, and it's the plastic one because the paper ones like wear and tear really easily, and I had a really nice paper one that was like black and white squares. I don't know how to describe it. It was really cute, but it wore out really easily. This one is holding up pretty well, and I like keeping folders mostly for my syllabi. I don't know how to say that. But mostly for those and my like returned Scantrons I like to keep in here, or any loose leaf papers really, like I keep in here because I don't like putting them in my notebooks because they get too full and too bulky, and I just don't like that. So yeah, I always keep a extra folder. Then I also have two notebooks in here for this semester. I have this pink 5-star one that has this really cute gold detailing on it, and I have this blue one. I'm probably going to use this blue one for my stats class, and I'm taking 3 comms classes, and I'm probably going to use this just to like outline because I don't really like taking notes. I like taking notes on my laptop. So I'll probably just use this notebook for outlining because I like outlining as a study tool. So that's probably what I'll use this for. Oh, and those were both one subject college ruled. Just in case you guys know, I do not mess with wide ruled just because it looks nicer, but that's just my personal preference. Also in here I keep my holy grail. This is my agenda for the year. It's a 5-star agenda, and I like to mark it off with one of these little post-it flags. And usually I like my agendas to be a little bit more detailed than this one because this one just has the day and then a bunch of little, I don't know if you guys can see, probably not, but it just has the day and then a bunch of little tasks and like little boxes where you can check off. I usually like it to be a little more detailed, but this one's going pretty well for me. And usually, because I'm super wasteful, I buy a new agenda for each semester because I just like it being fresh. But this year I decided to save paper. So I like to color code mine. This is for my winter classes, by the way, because I have a bunch of stuff written in here. These are for my winter classes. I like to color coordinate, so red is probably like important dates, orange is that's my flight because I didn't know what else color to put that in. Blue is for my poli-sci class, purple is for socio, and green is for geography. But I color code all of my stuff, just make it really easy, and then I also highlight my tests and quizzes because that keeps me super organized as well. I'm pretty sure we all have a pouch or at least a pocket of just girl things. This is mine, and it was probably like $1 at Target, and it's just this blue and white pinstriped bag with pineapples and I think lemons on it. it's just like to keep everything in place. And it came with a nail filer, so that's kind of nice. I like to keep some feminine products. I keep my lotion in here because I have really dry skin and I need lotion at all times, so yeah. And then I also keep a deodorant in here because you never know and it's good to be prepared. And then I also keep a vial of Advil because when I get a headache I get it hard and I pretty much need Advil. So yeah, that's everything that I keep in my little pouch. And I also keep a pencil pouch, and this is pretty full at the moment because I have a lot of stuff in here. This is from Target. It says Stuff and Things on it. I got it last year, and it was probably like $3 to $5 for this. So here's all my writing utensils. I'm definitely that girl that color codes, so I have a lot of like different colors in here, but I won't show you all of them because that would just be really long and extremely boring. But I'll just show you like my essentials. So I keep a black and a blue Pilot G2 pen, and I'm 100% a pen person. I only write in pencil if I absolutely have to, and that's usually for like math because I'm terrible at math and I need to erase stuff. But these are like my go-to pens. This is what I write like pretty much everything in. I also keep a couple of the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens because these are pretty much what I color code with, especially in my notes and my planner. My go-to pens. These are the best pens. Sorry. And I also hopped on the bandwagon of having the mild liner highlighters. These are really good, especially for color coding your notes and highlighting. Like, these colors are super unique and pastel and they're really, really cute. I spent way too much money on them, but they're very aesthetically pleasing, so that's all that matters. I definitely believe if you have nice school supplies, you'll be excited to do work. Like, that's how I am. Like, I personally like color coding and writing my notes and making them look nice genuinely make me want to go to school. So whatever gets you through the day, you know. And I also keep a pink Sharpie highlighter. These are the OG, like you need these. And also, like, if anyone needs to borrow a highlighter, I probably will give them this one. I'm definitely that person. I'm definitely that person that has an extra piece of paper, that has an extra pencil, that has an extra pen, because I come to school prepared, because I would literally get an anxiety attack if I wasn't prepared. And speaking of prepared, I definitely have a mini stapler because some professors don't have staplers in their class and they require you to staple things. So I definitely recommend getting a mini stapler because everyone will come to you and be like, "Hi, can I use your stapler?" And you will make friends that way. Guaranteed. And lastly, I have one pencil just in case, and it is the Papermate, I don't know how that happened, but it's the Papermate Clear Point pencil. These are the OG. You know these pencils, like, they're very iconic. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have in my pencil pouch. And at the very bottom of my bag, you will find my keys. And this is where I keep, this is pretty much, like, this has everything on it. This is my wallet. It's from Michael Kors. It matches my laptop case, like I said before. Here's my student ID. My picture's really ugly, so that's why it's turned around. I also keep my driver's license in here, and pretty much everything else. Like, in here, there's just a bunch of boba stamp cards. That is what you will find in my wallet. Not credit cards, not money, but boba stamp cards. I actually used one today. Like, it was like I used it all. So that was a really good accomplishment. I also have my key on here, my house key, my car key, my mail key. This is a keychain from my old job, and I have my AirPods on here. So, and my lanyard is also from Camp Flognaw, just in case you guys were wondering. And then something I really like about this backpack is that it has a little zipper compartment in the front. If you guys can see that, it's right there. And it also has a side compartment. So in the side compartment, I keep a few things. I keep a pad of Post-its because I I don't know, just in case. I use it sometimes for notes, like if I run out of space and I just put on a post-it and just finish writing. This actually has I coached volleyball, like I coached a Pee Wee team, and this is just the score on there, so post-its work for anything. Also, I keep gum. We all know you need this. This is a backpack essential. Like, you cannot get through the day without gum. I don't make the rules. And then I also keep a calculator in there. I'm taking statistics this semester and I'm kind of worried about it. I am scared of math, like genuinely scared of math. And if you guys watched my last video, you would know that I was a biochem major. Now I'm a communications major, but I was a biochem major, and I quickly realized that science and math went hand in hand, and I'm not good at either. You don't need to ask. I don't even know. But anyways, I keep a calculator in there, and this is what I had through high school. I'm pretty sure it's like the basic, like, scientific calculator. It's the TI 30XS calculator, and it does me pretty well. It works really good. So, and then the next thing in my backpack is probably one of my favorite items. It's this little guy. My dad gave this to me. I don't know what Keystone Medical Resources is. It might be like one of his clients. I don't know. But the reason why I like it so much is because it has a little notepad, which I rarely ever use, and then it has these stickies. So it's orange and yellow, like thicker stickies, and then this is what I really use. It's these like little flags, and they're pretty much like post-its, but they're like off-brand, but they work really well. And I use these for my readings a lot, my textbooks, like just to flag them really quick. And then last but not least, in this little compartment in the front, this little zipper pouch, I like to keep a bundle of flashcards because studying and key terms, they are really helpful. Flashcards are probably one of the most helpful study tool, if not like an outline. I personally outline a lot more because it helps you in the long run, but flashcards are also really useful for like a quick little study session. And then last but not least, I keep my MacBook charger in my backpack. I quickly learned that I could not go the full day in school without keeping my charger with me because I watch a lot of Netflix on my break and a lot of The Bachelor on my break, so my computer dies and then I can't write my notes. So I keep this with me all times now. So yeah, that is everything that I am going to be using this semester. I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will be posting videos every Sunday. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.